Come to my channel. Let's do Scorpio. See what your rune is. I think this is Manas. Yeah, I'm learning. M is significant. Manas, man, divine union, manifestation. Ooh. All right, let's see what your oracle is. And we have here death and rebirth, which is Scorpio. Darkness to light, absolutely. Ending of a cycle, beginning of a new one. I guess I'll take these. These fell out. 13, which is your number. Wow, full alignment. Precognition, so psychic ability, future vision. So you have a third eye. Beautiful. Your animal totem is a hawk. Earth magic, fearlessness, removing obstacles, absolutely. Moving forward, Chinese year of the horse, which is sort of a Cancer. So you might have Cancer in your chart. And let's see what your fortune cookie is. And you have here, you will soon emerge victorious from a maze you've been traveling in. Lucky numbers 5, 19, 25, 28, 37, 48. Daughter, new air. I don't know. All right. Sort of don't feel like reading this one. Let me get another one. Which one shall I get? Give me a minute. Either this or where's my... Let's do the after tarot. Look at how my decks are. They're all like taped together. This is for Scorpio, and thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't subscribed, which are most of my viewers, I have like more than half of my viewers that are not subscribed. I would love for you to help me grow my channel by subscribing, liking, and sharing. Lots of comments and feedback really helps for me to improve. 202 on the clock, so that's lots of partnerships, whether amorous or business, okay? And for those of you who have already subscribed, thank you so much. So you might be an attorney or might be waiting for some communication on some sort of legal matters. You're very, very gifted, very psychic, all right? You're very legal, so lots of writing, lots of clarity, very smart, very articulate, all right? You might be an attorney or within the legal system. You're waiting for news. You're also waiting for travel. But there's going to be forward movement. This is for Scorpio. I don't know. Some sort of feminine energy that isn't the best here. But there'll be some judgment on. Okay, in terms of hierarchy or position or religion. Something having to do with your happiness. Yeah, this is like females that are not in their best energy, all right, where there's been lots of conflict. So you have 3 female queens on the board, and then you have the Empress. So lots of female energy, that there's been a lot of conflict, all right? That maybe in the past you were going back and forth, no longer that, but you're setting free from this, all right? You're setting yourself free from this. There's going to be travel or a journey or some sort of communication coming in, having to do with like inheritance or someone stealing money or some sort of losing, holding tight to your money, saving up. Someone's going to be leaving after like much rest, and you're going to be going into your emperor mode after this leaving. You're going to be traveling. I think you might be moving. I think you feel like there's no love here. You've been very heartbroken. I don't know why I'm not using this hand. That's very interesting. You've been stalled. There's your card, okay? There is an ending of a huge cycle of like toxicity or not having clarity or not being in a just environment. This might be with your past, with your siblings, past love, past life. And you've given up, like that. It's the end of this very difficult cycle. It's been a huge burden for you, where there's been no movement. There's also been huge abstinence for this. All right. Maybe there's a lot of drinking, lots of distribution of money, or people have been kind to you and giving you money, or you've been very generous. There is going to be a huge offer coming in for you, okay? This can also be marriage. Just with these two cards, it doesn't mean marriage, but just the way I see it, I sort of feel like there's going to be marriage. Yeah, it's going to be a no-win situation, and you're going to move forward. You might be moving forward with your family, all right? There's some sort of secrets by a Leo. Somebody's, yeah, from a Leo. Lots of secrets. Someone's losing their house. Very guarded. All right, so hope this makes sense. Let's just take 2 more. Let me know if this makes sense. It helps me tremendously. Yeah, lovers are coming in and out. It's going to be very passionate. Someone that maybe ghosted you or been quiet. Maybe also be a hermit. This person's going to be very balanced for you, all right? It's going to be very healing, some sort of relationship that you were in the past. Some sort of apology. Yeah, walking away from whatever no longer serves you. All right, there's going to be an offer coming in for you, okay? Let me know in the comments below. Love and light.